Yes people, hope everyone's good. It's your boy Severe Prod. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cook up a hard ethnic UK drill beat in FL Studio. This one's going to be lit as always, make sure you stay tuned. And if you're new around here and you like this type of content, what you guys doing man? Come and join the family, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway, enough talking, come and join me on my screen and let's get straight into the cook up.
Damn Severe, that's crazy.
Welcome to the video. Like I say, today we're going for an ethnic style drill beat. This one's going to be lit as always. I'm going to be giving you guys some real nice tips and tricks, especially when it comes to the drums. But let's waste no time, we're going to jump straight into this one. You know the vibe, I've cut up 3 melodies off camera. What we're going to do, I'm going to run through these melodies one by one and I'll show you what we're working with. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Ampo Guitar Lite. This is a free guitar VST and it's real clean sounding, so if you haven't already, I'd definitely go and check this one out. For the effects, I've got this halftime with the mix turned down to around 80%. I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, actually raised a few of the low mids. I've got this pancake preset which basically pans from left to right, and I've got a vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 13%. For this beat, we're working in 142 BPM and I'm over in E minor. This is the pattern that we came up with. For the second melody, we actually went into Analog Lab. I went over to the strings folder and we ended up grabbing this 6 violins preset. For the effects, once again, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs. This time I dipped a few of the mids. And I've got a vintage Valhalla reverb. I've got the mix turned down to around 19% this time. Fairly basic pattern. This is what we came up with. And for the final melody, we actually jumped straight back into Analog Lab and I went over and grabbed this Flute Birds preset. For the effects, once again, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs. This time I raised a few of the high mids. I've got a vintage Valhalla reverb with the mix turned down to around 32%. And lastly, I've just got this fruity chorus as well. Once again, fairly basic pattern, but this is what we came up with. Now this is all 3 patterns that we came up with played together. Ooh, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. You know the vibe, we're going straight into the Viper MIDI kit. I'm just going to speed this one up a little bit. Sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to start layering in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a few snares, a few perks, and we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So we've got a nice little pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. We've got a main snare hitting, and we've actually got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat and basically just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Ooh, that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, that is sounding hard. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. Ooh, that is sounding tasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've got a few different effects out of my kit, and what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat, and basically it just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. And finally, I've added in my tag in there too, and I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe Pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Hey, this one is sounding too hard. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep update with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.